a world of many aesthetics and cosmetic service providers, you're just a small fish. You're a small fish in this huge ocean, and today I want to talk about why standing out online from your competitors is so crucial for your online success, plus a few ways that you can make it happen. So in today's video, I'll be sharing a few effective online marketing strategies that will set your aesthetics business apart. Before we get into the juicy parts of today's video, I do want to extend the invite to you to join the AA Masterclass. Now, what is that? I'm so happy that you asked. The AA Masterclass is the Aesthetics Amplified Masterclass, and that's where we all meet on the second and the fourth Sundays of each month, 7 p.m. EST, and we dive deep into online marketing, creative strategy, and all of the things that you need to do to use the internet to attract more of your ideal clients. I would love to see you there. I would love to help and answer all of your questions. Bring a friend, and if you're interested in joining the AA team, I'll leave more details in the description box below. And let's just be clear before we get even further into the video, no matter if you are a med spa owner, a cosmetic dentist, a aesthetic service provider, the information that I share with you in today's video is going to tremendously elevate your online presence. So standing out as an aesthetics and cosmetic service provider is really not as hard as you think it is. There are tools out there that can make this a smooth and seamless process for you. I talked about this tool in my last video. It's called Metricool, and with Metricool, you are really able to spy on your competitors. You just put their information in the tool and it will tell you which of their posts are receiving the most engagement, receiving the most impressions, receiving the most reach. You can literally take that data, don't copy, don't do exactly what they do, but you put your own twist to it. You put your own spice to it. Those are the things that literally make you different and what make you stand out, because you're doing something that statistically works already. Because the numbers are showing that this particular post is working for this industry. The only thing that you're doing different is you're just adding your own twist. So when you think about what makes me different, or what can I do different to stand out as an aesthetic service provider or cosmetic service provider, it really starts from within. It starts with you. You have to think about the things that make you different, that make you unique. For example, I was on a strategy call with a client the other day, and we talked about all of the things that made this practice unique. For one, there's no turnover in this office. Everybody is close. They're like a family working together. So that's something that we can use to put out there. Can every other practice or office say that? No. In most cases, no. Another thing that makes them unique and stand out is that the actual doctor, he comes from a family of musicians. So music is a real big thing within their culture. So that's something else we will use to put out on, online, whether it be social media or through email, through storytelling, okay? Those are the type of things that make you stand out because you own those, okay? Nobody can take that away from you, and they definitely can't duplicate it. Now, you will have those out there that might try to duplicate it, and if they do, that's completely fine, okay? I have another client, just giving you another example. He is a cosmetic dentist. Now, what makes him different is he's not just your average cosmetic dentist. He also treats sleep apnea. There's not a lot of cosmetic dentists who actually treat sleep apnea in addition to regular cosmetic dentistry, implants, veneers, and things like that. Right? That's something that we capitalize off of often to make him stand out. I promise you that if you focus on the things that make you and your team different and that make you guys stand out, and you consistently create content around that, you're automatically going to stand out, okay? No ifs, ands, buts about it. People cannot take what authentically comes from you. And this is why it's so important to include more storytelling into your marketing nowadays. You have to. And a lot of the times, you know, aesthetics and cosmetic service providers, they work with these big flashy marketing agencies, and these guys are not really coming to your practice, getting to know your staff, understanding what your office culture is like, and then taking that information and putting it out online. Most of them are not doing that, and that's why I actually enjoy my content shoots so much. I go to the practice or the office, I spend time there, learn more about them, learn their stories, learn how they engage with each other, how their clients and patients interact with the office, how they feel when they walk in, the things they say. All of it, okay? It all matters. Another online strategy that allows you to stand out is when you share your opinions on different topics or different controversial topics that surface in your industry. For example, Dr. Roxy. Dr. Roxy is a plastic surgeon out of Ohio. She lost her license because she was going live on TikTok and causing complications with her patients. Now we all know, yeah, that's a very little touchy topic. And I talked about this actually on my TikTok account. I gave my personal opinion, how I felt about that as it relates to an online marketing strategist and someone who used to work for a plastic surgeon. You have to give your opinions more on your platforms. That's what makes you stand out. I had a client the other day. She told me about the BBLs and how a lot of the providers are not able to perform BBLs anymore, and she was just standing there telling me her opinions on it. She was very passionate about it. So I told her, I was like, you should talk about that online. You should pick up your phone and make a post, so the next time I come in, we should make this be the topic of discussion. She didn't want to do that because she was like, well, I don't want all these people coming for my neck and coming in the comments and telling me this and telling me that. The thing about it is, again, there are certain people out there who will appreciate your opinion and who will highly respect you for your opinion, okay? So don't necessarily worry about the people out there who will have the negative things to say. More so worry about the people who will be in your comment section hyping you up, saying, hey, way to go, thank you for, you know, sharing your opinion. Next, we're going to start utilizing email marketing. There are some of you out there who have companies handling your email marketing. You have no idea what's going on. There are some of you out there, you're not even utilizing email marketing. So if you're over here, I need you to know that you are leaving tons of money on the table. That's the first thing I want you to know. If you're over here and you have a company sending out email campaigns for you, but you have no idea what they say, they're probably not converting because, for one, you're not involved, you have no idea what they're saying, and usually what happens is the company that's sending out your emails, they don't talk to the company that's handling like your social media content and your Google My Business content, so everything is just all over the place. The messages are not synced. That is usually what I see happen in this industry all the time. My recommendation is have one company handle it all for you. That's what we do. We do the emails, we do the social media postings, the Google My Business, the websites, all of that, the blog posts, so that way we are speaking the same message with everything that we put out there. Email marketing is so direct, it goes straight to the inbox. Versus social media, when you put a post out there, it goes who knows where. You don't even really know if your clients are seeing those posts, and especially if you've done things like brought fake followers or you just have a lot of inactive people following you. It makes it harder for your organic content to reach them. So I always suggest you utilize email, tell stories through email, connect with your community through email, ask them questions, tell them to hit the reply button, and something that always works, y'all. I'm sharing a little secret with you. I might charge you for this. Put a link to your social platforms or something within your email. Oftentimes I say, hey, do you want to check out this life-changing before and after transformation? If you do, it's right here. They'll click there, boom, take them straight to the social media posts. This person may not even be following you on social media yet, and now you've just increased awareness on your social media channel, and you've also increased click activity through your email, right? I don't even really want to get into the technicalities and the logistics and all that behind it. Bottom line is you should definitely utilize email marketing more. It is a great combination with social media marketing. It is literally the dynamic duo. All right, so that is all for today's video. Very short, very sweet, and very straight to the point, and I hope you were able to get something out of it. If you did have any aha moments, or if you learned something new, I would love for you to leave feedback in the comment section below. Don't forget to join the Aesthetics Amplified Masterclass. I'll leave more information about that in the description box below. And until my next video, I'll see y'all later. Raffles, that's something that we'll kind of do. Socialize, raffles, shrooms, all the tools in the office. Goal of any type of patient appreciation savings event is just to strengthen the relationship, the bond with the office, the practice, the